Welcome to KocoSports. I am the huge one kid, idiot Dave Koco from Wrestle AM, podcast on YouTube, KocoSports. I also stream every Friday night, 8 p.m. on YouTube and Twitch, KocoSports. And I was there live at Shinjuku Face for Sunny Voyage 2024, January 17th. But the most important question: win, loss, or tie, what did you think of Pro Wrestling Noah tonight? And we'll preview the next few shows, and I'll probably be going to a couple live. My New Year's resolution was, to go to more live events. So that's the plan here. So I was there. Pretty decent show. I'm going to give it a win. I'd give it a win. It wasn't... The main event really stole the show. The other matches were pretty fun. There was nothing silly or embarrassing about it. Was it a perfect show? No. Was it a fun show? Yes. And I'm hoping that through the year, Pro Wrestling Noah, gets more English commentary on all the events and airs all the events live. It would be nice. It would be a step in the right direction. It's weird because sometimes I'm like, oh, Pro Wrestling Noah is running on a $2 budget. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, they have $1 billion or somewhere in between. Like, Pro Wrestling Noah is a hard company to find out what they're working with. They're like, we're wrestling in a shoe closet and we are wrestling in the Tokyo Dome. And it's like, all right, everywhere in between. But yeah, so let's break this down as best we can. I am reading the results off noah.co.jp, and we'll also be breaking down the week or month coming ahead, and I'll probably be going to that Yokohama show. So first off, they open up the match with Ninja Mac, Alejandro. I love both these wrestlers. I love cruiserweight style of wrestling. I like the quick style of wrestling. I was really looking forward to this match. This in the main event is what got me into the building. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna buy the ticket. You got 1v1, and it was a short match. It was 5 minutes and 43 seconds is official time on their website, and it just didn't seem to get going. I hope maybe Magic or some event in the future, these two can go at it and be given a decent time. You don't got to go 60 minutes. But 14, 16, somewhere between 14 and 20 minutes. And just let them go all out and get their moves in and make it happen. I just feel like I wanted to see so much more of this. And hopefully we'll see it again. And there is something about Shinjuku Face. I don't know. Shinjuku Face partners always wrestle each other. So Ninja Mac and Alejandro shake hands at the end. I am a big fan of both these wrestlers. But I feel like, have you ever gone to a really nice restaurant and you see a great pizza in the menu and you're like, hell yeah, give me that pizza. And then it's just not enough. That's how I feel. Now, maybe they're just building up to it. Maybe it'll be something later down the line. I don't know. But 5 minutes and 43 seconds for these two wrestlers just seems to be a bit short. There was some great high flying. Next match, you got Marufuji, O'Hara, and Super Crazy going against Soya, Kondo, and Miyawaki. Soya super over, gets the win over Super Crazy. It's a 10-minute match. I think these 6-mans and 5-mans and these 27-man matches have to be a little bit shorter just because, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And maybe it could be just me. But if it's not 2 real tag teams, 2-on-2 real tag team, or 1v1, in my head, it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the winner. And it is better to see 5-on-5s, and just pro wrestling in general is better to see live. But the 5-on-5s, the 3-on-3s, the 4-on-4s, the 7-on-7s, the 27-on-27s are better to watch live because you can see stuff that the camera's not picking up. But at the same time, man, it just doesn't seem like it. Like, if it's not a real tag team and it's not 1v1, it just seems like we're wasting each other's time. But overall, not too bad. And hopefully they don't lose Soya and the shuffle. Soya is beloved. Next, you have a tag team match. You got Segura and Sasaki. Sasaki, former UFC champ. Masa. I love Masa. Masa Kitamiya and Daiki Inabe. This was a fun match. They did a couple power moves. They did a couple MMA stuff, classic wrestling. And Masa Kitamiya beats Sasaki. And just like when it comes to Soya, I don't want to see Masa get lost in the sauce. I don't want to see him do great things. And I kind of regret Sasaki was signing autographs and you could have went up and met him, and I didn't. So I regret. I did go up to Keno though. I was like, Sasaki or Keno? Went to go see Keno. Pretty awesome. Also got a great, cool GHC title shirt and all that fun stuff. You can see that stuff on my Instagram and TikTok and all that. I wish YouTube had where you could add more photos. If you guys don't know, like, comment, subscribe. I'll be adding stuff. By the way, happy birthday, Jake Lee. Happy birthday, Jake Lee. All right, so overall, not a bad match. Had some stiffness to it. It's not the best, not the worst. It got it done. 6-man tag. You got Keno, Osawa. Osawa is so over right now in the live audience. They love that guy. He's about to go on his excursion, and he's got a couple matches more in January, and then he's off, and it's going to be interesting when he comes back. But he's been really, really holding his own, and the fan base absolutely loves him. And, of course, Keno teams up with Osawa and Owada. They beat Go. Go isn't, he's doing, I don't want to say it's the same old storyline, but if you watch Japanese wrestling, it's the same old storyline. He lost a key match. So now he's back to the black tights, and then he's like, one day I'll be I Am Noah. Kotoge, I'd love to see him maybe go one-on-one with Keno in the future. Kotoge's match at Korakuen Hall with Marufuji was absolutely fantastic. I think he got high 69. Go does get the victory over Ozawa, and Ozawa is crazy over. Next, you have the tag team match, and I've been a little hard on these guys, and I thought this was one of their better matches. I really do like Daga. I like Daga a lot. I just don't think Daga's a cruiserweight. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to fucking be the guy to ask him to step on a scale. But I just feel like he wrestles a heavyweight style. Like, you can just push him up to the heavyweights and he'll blend in fine. But him and Ogawa tag up, and Hayata and Eita. I'm usually pretty harsh on these guys. Eita is getting over like crazy. But these guys, I felt like they had something to prove. I feel like this is one of the quickest matches they've had. When it comes to Super Juniors, Cruiserweights, X, whatever you want to call the division, or the lighter guys, I feel like they have to be faster and they have to do more than heavyweights. And I feel like the guys in this match, they might be junior heavyweights, but they wrestle like heavyweights. And I feel like all of them stepped up. It was just a lot quicker than usual. And they were really flying around the ring, and I really appreciate that. One thing I do not like, and maybe I could be proven wrong. It's one of those things I want to be proven wrong. I'm not a big fan of Daga matches where he fakes moves that never are done. Like he did it at Korakuen, he did it here, and it's just he's like, I'm gonna do a super duper move off the moon. I'm not. And it just, I don't know, it just feels like we're fucking wasting each other's time. Daga is a great wrestler. I just don't know if he's a great junior heavyweight wrestler. But with that said, I thought all these four men, I've been a little down on them before, and I thought all four men did fantastic. And it was probably one of the quickest matches we had. So hopefully they got it. It is a void match due to basically disqualification due to O'Hara coming in and O'Hara getting the challenging and all that stuff. And there was some controversy, some boos and all that stuff. All right, moving on. You got the 10-man tag match. This was really fun because Kaito Kiyomiya and Jake Lee were battling throughout. Happy birthday, Jake Lee. But you got Kaito Kiyomiya, Oiwa, the son of Dr. Wagner Jr., who's insanely over right now with the Noah crowd. Dragon Bane and Alpha Wolf. No, those guys wrestle like Super Juniors. And I absolutely love them for it. So, Dream Team versus the good-looking guys. Jake Lee, Anthony Green, LJ Cleary, Yohei, and Tadasuke. the winner is Alpha Wolf pins Anthony Green. Hopefully that'll lead to some tag team matchups. And the good-looking guys are slowly but surely getting more popular, and they are becoming more entertaining. The crowd work has, within the last year plus, has absolutely been so much better. And yeah, so I am a big what's the word I'm looking for? Good-looking guys. Fucking worst name ever. I am a big player hater of the good-looking guys, but they're winning me over. They're winning the people of Pro Wrestling Noah over, because like a year ago, if someone was like Jake Lee or good-looking guys, they'd be like, what the hell? But no, they're slowly but surely getting over, and I like the way that they're booking them. I would just make one adjustment, and maybe I'll talk about that, and maybe I'll just talk about it now. The one adjustment I do with the good-looking guys is they're heels, so sometimes they do heel tactics. They did this at Korakuen in the tag team match. They did it at the main event of the start, and because of where Japan wrestling is right now, every company has a House of Torture. Every company has a Bullet Club. Every company has a good-looking guys. Every company. And it got to the point now that, like, if you're an NWO cheating faction group, it just shuts the crowd off. It just literally shuts the crowd off. It's got to the point where New Japan are now putting in fans to boo, hoping that other fans will join in on the boo. So that's interesting. I think they have to, the good-looking guys, I might make a separate video on this. I think the good-looking guys have to be more like Triple H's DX, where they're cool and they're heels, but they don't do the bullshit. Like, you could just kill a crowd instantly with this fake fucking heel 1980s fucking, I know a lot of people don't like to call it American bullshit, but everyone I've ever met in Japan calls it American bullshit. It's got to stop. And the thing is, you'll see people having a good time, cheering and booing the good-looking guys, and then they'll do that heel bullshit at Korakuen or somewhere else. Korakuen was the last time they did it, and it literally just kills the fucking crowd. And I think if the good-looking guys, I'm not saying they have to be faces, but be more DX heels, where you're cutting promos, you're entertaining, you're assholes and you cheat, but that's not your fucking thing. You know, like, I was talking to someone in Europe, European here. I talked to, I don't usually use names because some people just like live private lives, but I was talking to a European friend, I was talking to an American friend, I was talking to a Japanese friend, and like with New Japan and a little bit Noah, especially, they ask who's on the card. When you ask an American, oh, you want to go to wrestling tonight? They always say, what company? You guys love your corporations. But when I ask a Japanese friend or a gaijin living in Japan, they always say who's on the card. And if it's like, oh, it's this guy, they're like, no. So I don't, if the good-looking guys want to keep moving forward, in my very strong opinion, they can't do War Dogs bullshit. They can't do House of Torture bullshit. They can't do NWO bullshit. They can't do 1982 fucking heel tactics because the whole fucking island is burnt out on it. Except stupid ass Yokohama. I was so let down by Yokohama. Yokohama fucking booing evil. It's got to the point where, like, yeah, so, you know, and it's so funny because, like, there's a tension in the air because every time I bring up that Japanese people fucking hate it and they call it American bullshit, they're like, well, not all Americans like it. Well, then who the fuck are we booking this for? Who are we booking this for? Who? I don't know. So, the good-looking guys, you've improved a lot. If you suck, I'll tell you suck. I try to be genuine, and you're improving a lot. The fan base is getting behind it. But as soon as you do some fucking bullshit heel tactic, and the perfect example is Korakuen Hall, the start of the tag team match. The start of the good-looking tag team match, they just ran down, and it killed the crowd. You can be a heel group and still be cool and funny without fucking throwing fucking rafters or fucking cheating or any of that bullshit. And I think you've improved tremendously. You know, maybe it makes me look like an asshole, but hey, if you fucking suck, I say you suck. You improved, I say you fucking improve. But if you don't want to kill the fucking crowd, don't do bullshit 1982 American heel fucking tactics. Did it work for foreigners in the 80s? Yes. Did it work for foreigners in the 90s? Yes. Did it work for Finn Balor? Yes. But I swear, if I see a fucking white guy in black fucking do some bullshit fucking heel tactics for the 17th time on the card, no. Stop. One of my favorite Japanese jokes ever is, I like the gaijin who's angry and black. Oh, I wonder which one that is. Oh, man. Just be a little bit different. Just be a tad bit different, and you'll win the fucking crowd over. Holy shit, we're so fucking burnt out on this shit that you'll fucking win the crowd over if you're just a little bit different. Just gotta be a tiny bit fucking different. That's it. Just a fucking this much different. It's like, so there you go. But yeah. And also, Anthony Green, he ate the pin here, so we gotta plug his YouTube channel. He's doing YouTube channels. What? First he says he's gonna delete my YouTube channel, and now he's making his own YouTube channel? And this motherfucker doing claw machines? There's only one fucking gaijin that does claw machines. No, I'm just kidding. Make sure to go check it out. He seems like a pretty fucking cool dude. And, yeah. So, there you go. All right, where the fuck am I? I'm on a different date. There you go. So, there you go. Scrolling up, the main event. This was 19 minutes, and about 16 minutes is fucking perfect. Titus Alexander, please come back to Pro Wrestling Noah. You fucking won my heart. Jack Morris, or Double Champ! Say it with me. Double Champ! Double Champ! This match was awesome. It was awesome. I would say from top to bottom. But whoever called the spot of, oh God, this is another thing. Pro Wrestling Noah, sit down. Sit down. Japan, All Japan, New Japan. Not you, Dragon Gate. You're good. You're good. Keep it up the good work. Fucking, we don't have to fucking chant your names all the fucking time, okay? You don't have to fucking pause. Do something, and then we'll chant your fucking name, okay? We want to chant your name. I want to say, Double Champ! I want to. But I don't want to fucking sit there like, all right. Oh, fuck. We gotta fucking wait until we say it. Jesus Christ, man. All right? An old Japanese man once told me on the subway. He's like, the difference between American wrestling and Japanese wrestling is that American wrestling, the wrestlers wait for you to clap to do something. Japanese wrestlers do something to make us clap. It's a small difference, but I think you forgot that. The only thing that I can complain about is that Jack Morris was playing too much of a heel, which I think they got to phase out of that. You know, every ounce of marketing has gone into good looking guys. Every ounce of fucking booking has gone into the good looking guys. So don't fucking ruin it by doing heel tactic. But Jack Morris being a heel and trying to get us to chant Titus Alexander, a lot of fans are like, I want to see what Titus Alexander can do. That was the mindset of this match. That's why we were excited. We're like, yes, double champ! And Titus Alexander, like, oh man, we heard so much great things about him. We want to see what he can do. And it fucking feels awkward. I'm like, oh, I guess we're going to fucking cheer for him. We're going to chant. I just thought that whoever booked the beginning or called that spot, it was off. That's the only negative thing I have to say about the match. The rest of the fucking match, fucking bonkers amazing. Titus Alexander, dear internet, let me write a letter. Dear internet and commenters, you were right. He's pretty fucking good. I didn't know who Jack Morris was before when he first entered the N1. I thought he was a relief pitcher or starting pitcher, Detroit Tigers pitcher from the 80s. Yeah, who's old now? And through N1s and tournaments, he's really won me over. Titus Alexander won me over. I didn't like the fact that maybe you could be a good-looking guy. No! No! If everyone's good-looking, no one's good-looking. And that's why we have YouTube channels. But, yeah, this is, I think, a must-watch. The first couple minutes are a bit weird because people want to see them wrestle and they're trying to do some fucking heel bullshit. But once they get past that, it's fucking top notch. These guys, two great athletic wrestlers. Jack Morris has won my heart. Double champ. Super excited about it. Hopefully we'll get to see Titus Alexander again. And it's good that they're bringing in these foreigners. But if they fucking suck, send them home. But if they're Titus Alexander or Teriyaki, they can stay. And don't you dare take away my beloved Dragon Bane and Alpha Wolf, you sons of bitches. You better not take them away. I need them. So yeah, I'd love to see a rematch, see where this goes. I don't want to see Jack Morris do some 1v1 matches. And I used to be a guy that did some scouting in pro wrestling days. And if Vince McMahon still had power, he would just have the biggest boner in the world for Jack Morris. Like, if it was the early 2000s, I'd be like, bring, hello, yes, I have a guy for you. And then, bam, Jack would be in the fucking Fed. Yeah, he's got it. He really won my heart in the N1, and Titus Alexander did good. And the best part is, when they were doing the heel tactics, no one was really cheering because everyone was sitting there kind of like, I want to see what this Titus Alexander kid can do. Or, I apologize, I'm an old man. I probably shouldn't call him kid. We want to see what this wrestler can do. And at the end, we were all cheering. We were like, fuck yeah. We want to see this guy come back. So it was pretty awesome. But yeah. So Jack Morris wins, Tiger Driver, and hopefully we'll see a lot more matches of them. I want to see some more 1v1s. I'd love to see Titus Alexander do it. The main event is by far the best match. Afterwards, the good-looking guys came out to the ring. They celebrated. They cutted promos, and when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I like to have a genuine voice. I think good-looking guys have really turned it around. Now, with that said, if I hear one fucking son of a bitch be like, that was always the plan, I will whip out my fucking little wiener and pee in your eye. Because I fucking hate when a wrestler does that. It reminds me of, I know this sounds stupid, but Perry the Platypus. The Perry the Platypus has this cartoon. It's a Disney cartoon. I watch it with my kids. And I never seen anything describe the wrestling business like this. There's this... So Perry and his two fucking kids, I forget who they are. Phineas and Ferb, they escape from this spaceship. And then this giant Triple H looking motherfucker robot goes, ha ha ha, they fell right into my plan. And then there's this nerdy guy that I felt was the internet. It's like, so your plan was to slip on that patch of ice, have them escape and have no idea where they're going and lose them completely? I feel like that right there describes pro wrestling booking when people lie to you and say, oh, it was always part of the plan. Really? But overall, give it a win. The good-looking guys have really turned it around. I want to see Titus Alexander return. Jack Morris, hot as fuck. Not just in looks, but also in the ring. Dragon Bane, Alpha Wolf, absolutely fucking fantastic. I know sometimes I shit on these guys, but Daga Hayata and Eita and Ogawa had an amazing match. Keno, I got an autograph. Let's see, where's my Keno autograph? Here we go. Keno! I'm actually thinking about opening up a bar and then collecting these. I never really collected them, but I was like, you know what? I go to these shows. Might as well. There you go. What do you guys think? KocoSports, the bar? Welcome to Koco. I don't want to run a bar, though. Maybe I'll fucking find a friend that actually runs the bar, and I'll just fucking sit back and look at my autographs while watching wrestling. Have a little YouTube studio in a corner. Stream live from the bar. I want everything about the bar except running the bar. Anyone out there run bars? Like, this is KocoSports theme bar. I got everything figured out, except I just don't want to run a bar. Or I definitely don't want to run a restaurant. Ooh, that's a skill I do not have. So there you go. Overall, I give it a win. Let's break down the rest of the month. I'll tell you where I'm going, where I'm not going. Some of these will be at Wrestle Universe later, not live. I don't think there'll be English commentary, and I'm kind of hoping Pro Wrestling Noah grows into that or takes a risk. So there you go. I'm a big fan of the English commentary on Pro Wrestling Noah. I've been going to a lot more live events, so I haven't heard how they've been doing. But hopefully they can figure it out. I think they might be reporters. I don't know, because they cover a lot of martial arts. They do a lot of different stuff. But I've been wrong before. Nagano. I haven't been Nagano in years. Saturday, January 20th. I won't be there. I'll be at a Yokohama Grits game. But you got Soya, Kondo, and Miyawaki versus Go, Kotoge, and High 69 as your main event. Hopefully Soya wins, especially maybe Go will win. I don't care. It's a 6-man tag. I just want to I want to be genuine. I don't give a fuck. 6-man tag, fucking main event. Okay, I'm going to play in Nagoya to say a 6-man fucking tag main event. Not happening. I probably won't even review this, to be honest. 6-man tag. You got Jack Morris, Anthony Green, and LJ Cleary going against Wagner, Daga, and Ogawa. They got Ozawa send-off matches. Oh, now they got 1v1. How the fuck is these not the main events? 1v1 beats everything. I apologize. I lost my cool there, boys. You got Kaita Kiyomiya versus Osawa. That's your main event. You're doing it wrong. Do you know doing it? You're doing it wrong. Next, you got Keno, Dragon Bane, and Alpha Wolf. Okay, I miss Congo more than a straight man should. I love Congo more than a straight man should. All right? I am Congo for life, Congo forever. But Keno and Dragon Bane and Alpha Wolf a team? That's pretty hot as fuck. Make it happen. They're going against the good-looking guys. Birthday boy Jake Lee. Yohei. The ladies love Yohei. Yohei's the Michael Jordan. Yohei, listen, dude. Yohei, I love you. There you go. You should have the... Anyway, Tadazuke and Tadazuke. All right, you got 10-man tag match. Marufuji, Segura, Sasaki, Ninja Mac teaming up with Alejandro, and they'll be going against Masa Kitamiya, Nabe, Oiwa, Hayata, and Eita. Ooh, this is tough. I don't know. Do you think Sasaki eats the pin again? Like he's paying his dues? You better not pin fucking Ninja Mac or Alejandro. I'll fucking kick you right in the dick. Or right in the dick. I don't know. Does Daiki eat the pin? Does Oiwa eat the pin? I have no idea who eats the pin. It might be Sasaki. I think Masa's going to win, but I got to root for my boy Ninja Mac. Single match, O'Hara versus Super Crazy. Nice. I want to see what O'Hara can do. I feel like O'Hara's going to have a breakout year this year. I think it's fucking... I don't know. I have a good feeling in my tummy about O'Hara's future. I could be wrong. And Super Crazy. Fucking respect. True story. I asked Super Crazy how old he was. He said 4,576,000. I watched Super Crazy wrestle when I was -7 years old. No, absolutely awesome. And then opening match, you got Taniguchi, Owada. Taniguchi's going to win that one. O'Hara's going to win that one. All right, this one I might go to, boys. Talk me into it. It's a new stadium. It's a fucking Sunday. Yeah, I don't know. I might do it. Sunday the 21st. It will be on Wrestle Universe, but it will be recorded afterwards. It is in Tokyo. I don't think I've ever been to this fucking thing. Like, these are factors. Like, I want to go to live events, but it's like, oh, I don't know where the stadium is. It's like, oh, fuck, man. We got a fucking Google search. Fuck, man. Listen, just stay in Shinjuku Face forever. Shinjuku Face, Korakuen Hall, Tokyo Dome. Shinjuku Face, Tokyo Dome, Korakuen Hall. Kawasaki's pretty fucking tight. Don't you dare turn your back on Kawasaki. Yeah, so there you go. I don't know. I might go to this one. If I'm not a bitch, I might go to this one. Let's see. Let's have the card win me over. 12-man tag team match, 60 minutes, best of 3. Okay, I'm probably not going to this one, boys. You got the good-looking guys. Let me see. So 12-man tag team match, 60 minutes, best of 3. Maybe it'll be good. You got Jake Lee, Jack Morris, Anthony Green, LJ Cleary, Yohei, Tadazuke versus Kitamiya, Soya, Kiyomiya, Anabe, Kondo, and Miyawaki. I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I always get Kiyomiya and Kitamiya's name mixed up, but they look completely different and wrestle completely different. Then you got a singles match, Go versus Taniguchi. All right. And then you got a 6-man tag. You got Keno, Super Crazy Nahara versus Gawa Daga and Dr. Wagner Jr. You got an 8-man tag. Damn, is anyone not making this fucking trip? Is anyone not making this trip? Marufuji, Segura, Sasaki, Owada. They're going to go against Yone, Saito, Kotoge, High 69. I'm not going to this fucking show. Just not. I don't know where the stadium is, and this fucking card is not fucking tickling my balls at all. We'll let Marufuji's team win here. 6-man tag. What the fuck is this fucking crazy drunk bullshit? You got Hayata, Dragon Bane, and Ninja Mac versus Eita, Alpha Wolf, and Alejandro. What the fuck is this shit? I'll go with Team Eita, Alpha Wolf, and Alejandro. I don't know. I think Hayata is going to eat the pin. But oh no, it might be my little buddy Alejandro. No, Alejandro, don't fucking do it. But then I need Ninja Mac to win. I love Dragon Bane. How about with Hayata and Eita just fucking hit the bricks, kids? Hit the fucking bricks. Let's make it a 4-way. Hit the fucking bricks. Yeah, I'm not going to the show. And then Ozawa send-off match 2. Oiwa versus Osawa. I made the fucking call. I don't know where this fucking stadium is. It's in Tokyo. All right, well, fucking I live in Tokyo. I don't know. I'm on the fence, but I'm not going. And then I'm going to this show. It's Tuesday night. Sunny Voyage, 123. It is in Yokohama Radiant Hall. It's like 5 minutes from my house. So if I don't go to this one, I'm a dick. Dear G-Man and the Noah gods that hear my voice, let this card be a good one. Tickle my balls a little bit. I'm gonna buy the ticket, you son of a bitch. This better be a good fucking match. Okay. We're scrolling down, boys. We're scrolling down. 5 minutes from my house, and it's live on Wrestle Universe. Bam! We got some English commentary on this bitch. I don't see it. I don't know. It just says live. I don't know if there'll be English commentary. Good question. Don't have the answer for you. We got a singles match main event. I pray to the G-Man, and the G-Man fucking delivers. You got Yohei versus Kondo. All right, Kondo is not a fucking junior heavyweight. He's not fucking tipping any goddamn scales anytime soon. If Kondo's a junior heavyweight, then my fat ass is a junior heavyweight. I've been getting a lot of weight lately, boys. Yohei. I love Yohei, okay? Yohei. My prediction is Yohei. Team Yohei all the way, okay? I know he's on good-looking guys, and it's the dumbest fucking name ever, but they're starting to fucking be a lot cooler. Not the name, though. The name is fucking absolutely fucking... I don't know, dude. It just... Whatever the good-looking gods. Or God loves... I don't know. I was going to say gays, but I was a little too controversial. I couldn't think of another G word. Sorry. I didn't want to get that controversial. Just don't call yourself the good-looking guys. Anyway. Moving on. Yohei. We got a 6-man tag match. Kiyomiya, Oiwa, Sasaki. Ooh. Okay, you took my balls a little bit there. Soya, Kitamiya, and Daiki Nabe. Sasaki's probably going to eat the pin, but we might see some good shit. All right, I'm not a big fan of 6-man matches, but I'll let this one slide. Tag team match. You got Keno and Owada versus Dr. Wagner Jr. and Hayata. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fucking roll a dice. Random Noah Wrestlers number 7. Well, at least you got Wagner and Keno, so that kind of makes sense. A lot of, yeah. You know what? Let's just fucking roll with it. Let's roll with it. We get to see Keno. We get to see Wagner. Are there 2 other fucking idiots tagged to this? Of course there are, but, you know. Moving on. Single match. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Take all my money. We get to see Anthony motherfucking Green versus Dragon Bane. 15 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes. None of that heel bullshit. These two guys go all out. And I will lose my fucking mind in a good way. No heel shit. I want to see what Anthony Green can do. I'm team Dragon Bane. I love him so much. Anthony Green, I'm jealous of your fucking mustache. Just have a great match. All right? Just have a great match. Oh, this could be good. This could be good. Oh, this is going to be good. Ozawa's send-off match number 3. I don't know how many send-off matches he's going to have. What the fucking Muda in here over here? Goddamn fucking the great Muda Ozawa over here. Ozawa versus birthday boy Jake Lee. I am buying my tickets tonight. All right, there you go. I love the 1v1s. I love the 1v1s. All right, so there you go. That's not going to be bad. I want to see what Ozawa can bring it. Jake Lee is like a cooler version of, fuck. It's not the Great Khali. The Great Okan. Jake Lee is like a way cooler version of the Great Okan. All he has to do is put together great fucking matches. Ozawa, you better fucking bring the heat. You better bring the heat. Next, you got Jack Morris, double champ, and LJ Cleary versus Alpha Wolf and Alejandro. I don't know why, but all right, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Pretty sexy. I think Jack Morris is going to win, but no, fuck that. LJ Cleary is going to take the pin. Is this for the title? I don't know. I always get fucking confused. They got too many goddamn titles in all of pro wrestling. Probably not. And single match. You know what? Fuck yeah, dude. Showing some fucking love to Yokohama. Fuck Tokyo and Nagawa. Suck my balls. Or Nagano. And Nagawa, you too. I think it's Nagano. Yeah, it's Nagano. Nagano, suck my balls. Yokohama, we got a one-on-one match. Tadazuke versus Miyawaki. I want to see you bring something, Tadazuke. I fucking said mean things about you. I did. I want you to prove me wrong. I'm like, oh, Tadazuke, he's fucking Will Purdue. He fucking sucks. Blah. I said shit like that. Prove me wrong. And Miyawaki, he's pretty solid. He's pretty solid. He can have some fucking great matches, so it could be good. This is a good fucking card. You talked me into the building. You talked me into the goddamn building, you son of a bitch. You did. I'm proud of you. Anthony Green, Dragon Bane, that's a surprise. Jake Lee, Ozawa. A lot of 1v1s. I like it. I like it. You got Yohei in the main event versus fucking the heaviest junior heavyweight that's ever lived in the universe in Kondo. So it should be an interesting situation. There you go. You sold me. So I am not going to the Tokyo show. I don't know where the stadium is, and that fucking card kind of sucks balls. Nah, I gotta fucking keep it real with you. I'm not going to Nagano. Why can't I fucking say Nagano right? I can't. I'm not going to Nagano just because I got hockey, and you know I love my Yokohama Grits. Go Grits, go! And yeah, so there you go. So the next event that I will be live at will definitely be the Yokohama one. You talked me into the building, you sons of bitches. You talked me into the building. Are you promos? Hatui! Good cards? Ho, 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 ho! We might have something special here. What do we got here? Ooh. I always sit in the cheap section. Shit. It's only $20 more to sit with the fucking riches. But I always sit with the poors. Should I get better seats? In the chat, should I pay $20 or $40 more to act like a fucking baller? Or should I just go to sit with the poors? I always sit with the poors. I just go to more events. So if I sit with the poors, you know, it's like, oh, I can go to another event later. So that's where I'm with this one. Anyway, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if I should sit with the poors or act rich. And I give the event a win at Shinjuku Face. And can we all admit that Yokohama, Kawasaki, and Tokyo is the only place that pro wrestling should ever run? Osaka, Hatui! Nagano, Hatui! They're not fucking real. That's just a stupid Japanese joke that I don't think translates well. I have friends that only go to Cork Hall. I have friends that only go to Shinjuku Face. You know? It's like, come on, man. You think I'm going to travel? You disgust me. All right. Anyway, I am dead tired because I've been working 876 jobs. I apologize to all you pro wrestling Noah arc heads. What should we call ourselves? The arcs? The Noah heads? Oh, I'll just call you Internet Infantry for now until we come up with a better name. But yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. In a few hours, I'll be live on Twitch and this channel, YouTube KocoSports, streaming, and expect a lot more. I heard something big happened in New Japan today. We'll talk about that later. With that, I am over. Hey, boom, 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 boom. Get the fuck out of here. That's for you, G-Man. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Bonus story, if you made it this far. Should I bonus story? Anyway, bonus story. I was talking to G-Man, and the most adorable little fucking person ever came up. And they were Japanese, and they were so adorable. They looked like Kirby, and they were so excited to see G-Man. And G-Man's like, oh, thank you for coming. Now get the fuck out. And now I wonder if I should end the videos like G-Man. It's like, oh, thank you for coming. Get the fuck out. Anyway, love you dudes, and with that, I am over.